put this over. Get that going. Stream is starting. What do we got? And we are live. Nice. Sweet. See how long it takes people to get here. Usually not that long. Oh, there we go. Live Gamer Harrison, what's up, guys? Levi Harper, Ivan Romero, Generic Asian Mason. How you guys? Dracula sneaking in there. Thank you guys for dropping by. What's up? All right, let's go ahead and get this party started with the Alabama. Let's not waste any time this week. Ben, how's it going? Ivan Gonzalez. Colin, how's it going? Generic, Flux, Glorious. Can I play the Atlanta? Yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, we'll do that next. How about that? We'll go ahead and jump in the Atlanta next. Boingable. How's it going, Jonathan Simpson? Christopher Crockett, Darren Perez. What's up, guys? We're going to jump in here and we get Estuary right off the bat. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Your weekly salt ration. You know, trying to get back into the whole streaming thing now that my internet is not just completely screwing it. I hope, anyway. Hopefully my internet's not completely screwing it. You guys will have to let me know if you start having connection issues. Alright. What do we got? I didn't even look. Akatsuki, Benson, Atlanta, Attigo, Tirpitz, Vanguard, Iowa. Alright. So we got a Vanguard and 2 Iowas in a platoon. Could be interesting. Speaking of which, looks like they want to die. Because everybody knows that you don't push out in the beginning stages of this match on that side. Hopefully he doesn't see these coming. I may have let him too much, actually. Yeah, we definitely let him way too much. He wasn't up to full speed yet. That's a shame. Ooh, look at this guy, though.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I'm detected.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
This is gonna sting. That guy's in trouble. Wait for it. Oh, and they look very, very juicy. Pow! Oh, no Citadel? They kind of landed a little high. Maybe we got unlucky. Damn. I thought we were gonna get one right off the bat. That could have been nasty.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
Hey,
target.
can we get a cruiser to not let that destroyer walk right through the middle, please?
Fighter airborne.
Turbines isn't coming. I was out there. Depends on the destroyer. Akatsuki has to be within 5.2 kilometers. Japanese have the best concealment. Alright. That Vanguard's already just lost all of his health.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Looks like this Attigo might try us here. If he comes out, I'm going to delete him. So one of their destroyers is over there and just sunk our Akatsuki. Really? How do you get yourself torpedoed in an Akatsuki? Also have the turrets on the right. Yep. Our cruisers are all falling back. Not that I can really blame them. Akatsuki's giving himself up to be shot. I'm going to try to finish him. Shot looks good.
Enemy destroyer
Get that torpedo boat off of that. Both of their destroyers are gone. That's amazing news. Atago's right there for you. I got another reload here. Oh, that stung. That stung.
Torpedoes to port.
Hi, how you doing, Atago? Goodbye. Goodbye, Atago.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Alright, now we can focus this Tirpitz when he comes out. The Vanguard, if he shows up, he's dead. Because either of us hits him, he's done. Yeah, pretty much.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Alright, Torp's in the water on you.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Vanguard doesn't appear to want to. So, yeah, I'm radared. Which means their Atlanta's right here. Well, he's within 9 kilometers anyway. Yeah. Because I was close enough. It might have been right on the edge of his detection range. Come here, Atlanta. How you doing, sunshine? All the overpins. God, I hate overpins. Now he's gonna have torps in the water, so keep that in mind. Because I am within 4.5 kilometers of him. And now he's angled, so I actually have a better chance of citadeling him. Still didn't know. 9 seconds, and I'll get him with my fronts again. Goodbye, Atlanta.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah, I actually look like I'm going to be able to finish him here in a second if you want to focus that turret. Oh, you're already behind the island. Alright then. Because I'll have my front guns and rear guns on him here in a second. Yeah, but I don't have any damage. I might get a Kraken, but I just kill stealing the entire game. Come here, Vanguard. Time to die, sunshine. Too late to angle. Goodbye.
Enemy battleship sunk.
All right.
Victory is in sight.
Time to kill a Tirpitz, huh? Let's do it. You know, I get lucky in my first game on the stream, usually every week. Oh, Tirpitz, you have made mistakes in your life, sunshine. Hold these. They look good, too. Oh yeah, Tirpitz can be citadel. It's not impossible. Oh, lag. And Kraken. I just got citadel by him, but here's my Kraken. Kraken unleashed out the gate! Nobody can handle the Alabama. Now, I get it. Not a lot of damage, but still, a Kraken's a Kraken. Gotta take the shots that you're given, right? Look at a Boise coming on top. I see you. Nice job. Not an easy ship to do it on. Getting that crackin'. Alright, now we said we were going to play the Atlanta next, so might as well go ahead and do that. Make sure I still have everything in there. Yep. And I told you guys, every week it's the same thing. I get in here, very first game is amazing, one way or another, and then just after here, nothing but salt. That's how it goes. I don't know what it is about the first game out, but you guys, you know what happens. What's up, Dave, Chad, Chris Etter? Nice seeing you guys. Ben? Luke Newcomb? Grant, how you guys doing? Gaming Comics, how you doing? JJ? Let's get out here into Atlanta. Alright, what do we got? Tier 6s. We're top tier in Atlanta. We're on a map that's very good for an Atlanta, potentially. So, yeah, let's see what we can get into. We got Domination. I think I'm going to go over and support the right side. I'm going to bring my Atlanta over to support you guys on the right side. The reason I'm doing that is because they're always weak over there. So if I can get over and support them, then that at least gives them a fighting chance. Yeah, they're usually the weak side, so I'm just going to try to help them out a little bit. They don't have a destroyer. We have a destroyer over here that can help you guys. So.
Get back, teammate. I need your support. Get back.
You're not going to die without the help of an Atlanta. Come on, guys. I'm a firebug.
Teammate,
You'll be fine.
I need your support.
Hi, Thunder.
We have... Alright. Yep. The main thing with it is just make sure you're not broadside when the enemy's shooting at you. It's got amazing turning abilities, so you just wait for them to shoot at you, and then you turn, give them the broadside, shoot them, and then get back before they can shoot you again. That doesn't get any better with the Iowa or the Alabama either. You are going to get citadel if you give the side of your ship. $750,000 global. Given that they're... I'm going to go ahead and try to cap B if I can get away with it, because it looks like their destroyer's in C. You try to use my concealment. As long as I don't fire, I should be able to get away with it. In theory. Everything's good in theory, right? Nice. Poor Queen Elizabeth. I said the poor queen. It's a great ship, too. Oh, fuck. Pensacola.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
This ain't preferable. This is like the worst thing I could find right now. Citadels me with the very first shot.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Jesus. I hate 203s when I'm in the Atlanta. This happens every fucking time I'm in the Atlanta. The worst possible thing that can hit me does hit me. Look at that, right through the front of my ship. To anybody who was like, hey, maybe you should, like, angle. No, there's no angling in the Atlanta versus a 203. They overmatch your front armor, and then they just, it's disgusting. All I can do is try not to get shot.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Well, rip me. That's what I get. Tunnel visioned on the frickin' Pensacola that I couldn't kill, and got torped from behind. I didn't see him. It was my bad. The two battleships that were there decided to run. Nagato and a Baron. Alright, well, that was a fun match. Good luck. On to the next one. Well, there's the Atlanta. Like, I can't help it. This is what happens to me when I'm in the Atlanta so often. Like, I try to do things, and the moment I try, like, I just get fucked. That's exact what happens every time. If there's one ship that you do not want to find, actually one set of ships that you do not want to find when you're in the Atlanta, it's an American heavy cruiser with 203s. Because they will rape you. Unless you got a close shot broadside onto them, where you can get all of your guns to bear with armor piercing and citadel them in one salvo, you're done. Their rate of fire isn't slow enough, and they citadel you through the front of your ship. So even angling doesn't do you any good. Your best bet is to avoid them altogether. But unfortunately, he played the right play, and I got wrecked. So on to the next one, right? Oh, I don't know. Iowa. It's not so much salt. Once I saw the Pensacola, I knew I was in trouble. Because if he has any common sense whatsoever, which he obviously did because he was guarding the cap to begin with, he has the ability to wipe me off the planet. And I was angled initially because I thought I would be able to get some decent damage with armor piercing through the top of his ship. And I did on a couple salvos, but just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And then it does what it does, which is just ruin your life. The Atlanta's biggest foe is another cruiser with 203s, because your armor is nothing. You will be citadeled. The Atlanta, when it's up against battleships and stuff, you can get a lot of overpins, so you don't have to really worry so much about battleships, especially if you're close enough to torpedo them, which is 4.5 kilometers, or, you know, that sort of thing. But you're not gonna, you know, we had a Kraken right out the gate. Wasn't the most damage in the world. And then we get that. It was bound to happen. And that's what happens to me every time I'm in the Atlanta. I try to do too much too early, and I just get caught out, and that's the end of it. If you overextend in the Atlanta, you're dead. Because the moment you're spotted, everybody goes for you. You saw he was shooting at the other cruiser initially, and then as soon as I fired at him, he immediately switched and started shooting at me. So, which is what he should do, because the Atlanta is stupid, and it's stupid in a good way. Like it's ridiculous. Oh, hello, Kagero, Le Terrible, Alabama Tirpitz, Amagi, King George, Kanaizano. Couple Japanese cruisers. I don't worry about Japanese cruisers too much because they're so easy to citadel. Kind of like the American cruisers. If you get a good hit on them, it's usually a citadel. So that's why a lot of people don't play cruisers.
General quarters.
It's because they're just too squishy. They get citadeled very easily. Especially when I'm in them. I get in my cruisers, it's Citadel City for everybody, no matter what they shoot at me. Take me down to the Citadel City. I was kind of hoping this destroyer would run straight out. What up, Bellic? How's it going? I'm gonna head over towards the left initially. I'm detected. There is a destroyer somewhere out here in the middle. Thelic. I'm gonna get Citadel because I'm broadside on at the moment. I can feel it. That's an Attigo. I don't know if I'll clear the mountain, but I gotta try. And of course he sets me on fire. Because that's all that
The
shit
ship is
does.
on fire.
Ah, it's fine. This smoke doesn't really do me much good anyway. The only issue is the fact that I'm staying spotted. That fucking destroyer's right out here in the center and I can't do anything about it.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright.
Fighter airborne.
Try to hold up here for now. Spotted again, so he's coming across the front somewheres. This destroyer needs to be spotted.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I just got a good shot on that Alabama. Their Attigo's sitting over there behind the frickin' island shooting at me and I can't do anything about it. I'm spotted again. I was gonna say, he's either right in front of you or he's coming out behind me. One of them is behind me. So I'm gonna push up. Fuck you, Attigo. Find somebody else to shoot at, you piece of shit. Hold these. Wanna shoot at me, I can shoot back.
Fighter returning to...
Yeah, there goes half your health. How you like that, you little firebug? Fucking bastard. Well, it's not just that it sets fires, it's that the fire, or its HE does even more damage than regular HE. Careful getting in a fight with that thing. That rate of fire and those guns
Problem
can
solved,
wreck you,
sir.
even though you got more health. Oh, Attigo, you just ran aground. Goodbye, Attigo. Of course, he stayed on the island. If he had done anything else, and he sets me on fire with his dying fucking shot. Of course he would. So everybody gets the best RNG against me. Since you guys are pushing straight out, I'm gonna cut back across and try to. Dude, how did everybody on the right side just like say, "Please shoot me"? Is that what they did? Because we lost 3 ships over there, and they didn't lose a single ship on that side of the map. Well, hopefully the guys that are on that side over there with you can deal with that fucking Alabama, because I'm gonna have to fight the guys on my right. And one of them is the fucking Kagero. Organize enough.
that target. All forces.
Yeah, I was gonna say
provide cover for
they're
that
in our
target.
cap now, and like I said, it is a
Concentrate all
Kagero.
efforts
So.
on protecting the base.
That you should have no trouble kicking its ass. And now the Mogami shoots me with high explosives. Does anybody know how to use armor piercing in this game? And their Alabama's coming out and ready to party because nobody pushed up on him. So now I've got a Mogami on my right, a Kagero on my right, a Gneisenau out front, and a fucking Alabama out front. Damn it. I can't fight everybody on both sides of me. You guys on the left need to push up and do something. Seriously. I can't fight everybody. I'm turning to help you with the Mogami. Or I'm not turning, but I'm turning my guns. As soon as I get this shot out, he's gonna die. That should be the end of the Mogami. Or not. Or every shot will go over him and I hit him one fucking time. And I'm still getting just... Every shot from every fucking battleship in the game is shooting me because our only battleship that's not me is on the outside. Not in any position whatsoever to actually do anything to help the team.
The ship is on fire.
Mogami should be dead. How? How is he not fucking dead? Come on. I wish I could fucking sit broadside in a cruiser to a fucking 16-inch gun and not get any fucking damage for it. I also wish that the dumbass battleship captain on our fucking team in the Bismarck wasn't hiding behind a fucking island where he's completely useless. Fucking garbage.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front.
Enemy severely damaged.
Get him, secondaries. Of course. Again, I do everything in my power to win the fucking match. I can't get teammates to actually play. This fucking idiot over here in the Bismarck that literally sailed around the entire map and did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sailed exactly where he had to do no damage whatsoever. Had plenty of time to come back across and help, but did nothing. Just sailed even further away from the match, behind a fucking island, and let the enemy do what they did. What a fantastic teammate. Literally useless. So, yeah. What a great fucking team that was. Top of the leaderboard. Fucking Bismarck, halfway down the leaderboard, did literally nothing. What a fantastic fucking teammate. Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? That was all the fun. Welcome to the weekly salt ration, guys. I do not tell a lie. That's for sure. Let's take out a destroyer. This usually ends in tears. It's good for a laugh. Holy crap. Salisto, thank you for the $5, man. I feel your pain. I had a game in my New Mexico the other day where I had 33 hits, 33,000 damage. Nice. Yeah, it's rough sometimes, man. But I did everything right. I avoided the Kagero. I knew the Kagero was there. He was trying to get me the other way, which is why I started going forward. I was hoping he had already sent his torps. He didn't. He came back across. I was ready for him. I made him miss his first salvo, and, you know, he waited for the second salvo. So I knew I was going to die. I was hoping that I would kill him with me, but 16-inch guns ripping through a fucking destroyer point blank, just not enough to kill it, because Wargaming says so. I don't know why destroyers have so much ability to stay alive on stupid stuff that they shouldn't be able to. But, you know, it's a thing. It's part of the game. I understand it, kind of. But not really. I want to know how you can take 6 16-inch shells right through the front of your, or through the side of your ship and not die. Nothing else can. Initially, I'm going to push up, try to spot for these guys. I'm going to count on him turning. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him right there. And just in case, I'll go ahead and cover the other side of the island as well. I know the Alabama isn't initially going that way, but you never know. Somebody might decide to change their mind. I'd rather plug the hole. We got 3 destroyers to worry about, an Akatsuki, a Moss, and a Kagero. Gunfights shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, hello, other Alabama. Wish I'd have seen you sooner. How many Alabamas they got? 2? Bismarck, Colorado. That's not preferable.
Boost activated.
That's right. Turn back the other way, New Orleans. Trying to give you some smoke there, Ada. Go use it. Hello. I don't know why you're not using that smoke screen there, Atago. You can fire without being detected using that smoke screen. What is forward? Well, if you want to get shot, I guess. I hate how that jumps. Like, I had it aimed behind him, just in case he started going in reverse. And the fucking... as soon as it got loaded, it jumped to wherever it wanted to go.
Engine boost deactivated.
It looks like he's going forward, so that might actually be in our favor this time, but... we're getting at least one on him. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got the Alabama that's directly out here. We had the destroyer that was out here. Their Akatsuki's already gone. I don't know what he did to piss somebody off enough to kill him, but that was not a good move. But I know when I'm not needed on this side, so if I can sneak through here. Still got a minute and a half on my cooldown there.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Alabama's coming directly at me. And he avoids all of the torpedoes by just getting fucking... Damn it, man! Like, that's what I'm talking about! How did he know they were coming? The moment I fire, he turns. And now the other guy's gonna get all the fucking damage because he... This is why I don't play destroyers. It's so retarded. Like, I set up a perfect strike and he just like, nope, sorry, I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna sail right into the other guy's fucking torpedoes. Every fucking time! This is why I hate destroyers. It's so fucking stupid. I hate them. Why am I on armor piercing? Oh yeah, because I was gonna shoot the damn New Orleans earlier. That was... Why is it so sensitive? Good God. I just need to hit him. I hate playing destroyers. I feel like I just waste my fucking time every time I play a destroyer. All because I fucking set up a perfect strike on an Alabama, and my teammate fucks it up by going and getting spotted behind him, so he turns. It's the dumbest shit in the world, every fucking time. I can't win in a fucking destroyer, because every time I set up a strike, something stupid like that happens. Of all the people in the world that they can fucking shoot, or torp, they pick the exact same person that I have. And they shoot their fucking torps off, after I've already shot mine, because they make him fucking move, and then they get the fucking damage. It's so obnoxious. So obnoxious. I hate it.
Engine boost activated.
Hate it. Hate playing fucking destroyers. I do so much. I run around, I try to spot everything for everybody, I try to get fucking torps, and everybody that I shoot torps at completely fucking dodges it because of the dumbest bullshit. Because every fucking person on the team has to shoot at the one guy that I just launched torps at. Leave him the fuck alone. Let him sail in a straight line. If you see torps in the water towards somebody, don't fuck it with them. It's simple. Let the torps do what torps do. Why do you gotta try to kill him? Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Just not even gonna look. I don't even want to watch. Don't even want to watch. Because I already know what'll happen. I just shot torps at those guys. Watch everybody and their brother start shooting at them. They'll change fucking direction. I'm hydra. Why am I radared? Oh, there's a New Orleans right there. That's not perfect. Okay. Radar's gone. Keep sailing in a straight line, Bismarck. I know I said I didn't want to watch, but now suddenly I do. Nope, they somehow avoided all of them. Of course they would. Of course they would. If I had to guess, I'd say the fucking Baltimore tipped him off with his fucking Hydra. my god. Why now, Kagero? Fuck off! Thank you. Don't get me spotted. Go into your smoke screen. Disappear forever. Of course, the Bismarck may have had fucking Hydro running too, because he gets it.
Engine boost deactivated.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I'm in trouble. Come on.
Smoke generator started.
Damn it! Ah, I was hoping it was him.
Smoke screen set.
Oh, we left the smoke screen because I thought he was going to keep me radar. This is going to sting. Come on now. Baltimore Speed Coast too.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes
Not
astern.
today there, Kagero. Saw that coming. I ain't a dummy. I was avoiding you the whole time, Kagero. Oh, that? How? What? Oh, I'm not detected. That was my smoke screen warning. I'm like, what? How am I detected? Let's go get this New Orleans. Get him out of here. Fuck. New Orleans is running, and I'm going to go right into... Screw it, we're going in.
Engine boost.
Can't dance around forever. I don't have any more smoke, so this could end badly.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
I knew he didn't have his torpedoes, so I wasn't too worried there. And now I gotta try to cap. New Orleans scoots away forever. Somehow just manages to stay just outside of being detected. See if we can set this guy on fire. Throw some torps. We can't win by capping. unfortunately. That's probably the death of the Alabama. Come on, I just need one hit. One hit! Why wouldn't he keep reversing? I tried. Not a good game, unfortunately. And of course, now we get the fire. Of course we would. I suck at destroyers, guys. I should just stop playing them altogether. Stream lag, sounds like he does. Any refresh, it's all good. Sorry guys if you end up... Oh, crap! Holy crap! Andrew James, thank you for the $10 as well. I think they nerfed the Iowa. I noticed when going after cruisers, broadside shooting them, it overpins, which in turn doesn't get you the citadels. No, that's not nerf, it's just... That's the way battleships work, unfortunately. You get too good of a penetration, it goes straight through, doesn't arm, and then you just don't kill them. It's a shame, but that's the way it goes. Let me double check the stream health real quick. I know I'm seeing some issues on my side, but I don't know if it's... Oh god. Dude, I can't even get it to get through YouTube, you know, by myself, you know, play YouTube alone, let alone multi-streaming. My internet out here in the middle of nowhere sucks. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I've got the best internet I can get. I've got, you know, low latency connection for my gameplay online, and then I've got a second satellite connection that I use for my upload, where I upload my videos or for streaming. And unfortunately, that's all I can get out here. It sucks. It really does. Which is why I kind of quit streaming for a while, is because the stream lags sometimes, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's why I stick to the 4K recordings that I can do. What do we got? Cogero, Fletcher, Nuremberg, gotta go, Colorado, Bismarck, Richelieu, Iowa. Nice. Captain Wellesley made it in, BSA. How's it going? See, Daniel's in here. Generic person with generic Asian. John M. Sean Rue. De Gauntlet. Yeah, I'm definitely salty. There's no doubt about it. I'm just competitive, and I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at, and I suck in a destroyer. You guys know this. It's pretty evident. I just don't have any luck. Like, you need some luck in a destroyer, believe it or not. I know you need some luck in battleships to get citadels. Even you can aim the perfect fucking shot and still get no citadels out of it. Happens all the time. But with destroyers, you gotta hope to God that the guy is dumb enough to sail in a straight line for long enough. Unless you're just so good at what you do that you can completely anticipate what they're going to do before they do it. I'm not that person. We're heavily outnumbered on this side, which is not preferable. What's the cruiser that's here? Miyoko. Oh, hello, Colorado. Go ahead and send them. Oh, and I just fired! Like, why couldn't he be spotted like 3 seconds sooner? 3 seconds. We're gonna have to reverse. There's just too much here, and of course they've got destroyer support too. I'm gonna take one. Nothing I can do about it. Can we get the ship in reverse?
Taking on water quickly. All forces, provide cover for this.
Of course we can't. Why would that be a thing? Why does it take my ship so fucking long to change direction? It takes longer to go from 1 kilometer or 1 knot forward to reverse than it takes the whole rest of the time I'm trying to go.
Solved, sir.
I want to try to knock out the guns of that Richelieu. Of course, our fucking Miyoko's dead. Let's go broadside on in front of all the fucking battleships. Iowa, what are you doing? You are heavily outnumbered. There's already been a destroyer launch torpedoes in this direction. Why are you charging in? That doesn't make any sense. Wellesley, you don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. We are heavily outnumbered on this side. We don't have any support whatsoever. We need to not go in. Just cut your losses and get out of there.
Enemy destroyer detected.
And there's the torpedoes. Looks like the Iowa's maybe going in reverse. What I'm doing is I'm using the mountain to keep me separated from the rest of their team so that I can focus down the Iowa.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Thank you.
Bouncing off the fucking side of a French battleship. It's got no armor whatsoever.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And there's the Citadel from the Iowa. And here comes some more Citadels. Yeah, there it is.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Roger.
Destroying secondary batteries, but I can't seem to destroy the main battery. Even though that's exactly what I'm aiming at.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Colorado giving it up.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Of course. I hit him perfectly, and I get nothing for it. Beautiful shot. Center mass, waterline, nothing.
Ah, Neptune's weird.
There it is.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
By thunder.
Nope, 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 nope. Go forward! Go forward! Go forward! Propulsion mod! Thank you! Somebody shooting at me from across the map, of course.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Of course.
Team has taken the lead.
There's Bismarck on the other side. Why wouldn't there be?
All stations requesting
What else
fire
is
on
over
the
there?
designated
Oh, there's two
target.
Bismarcks over there.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Wellesley. You're gonna take... Yep. And then I'm gonna hit the other one. Because I decided to start going... Oh my god! That is as lucky as you get. That was luck. Sure and simple. Just our team has done nothing this match. They didn't take the other side. They had numbers on that side. They all just like conglomerated and did nothing. And of course, whatever just shot me with armor or with high explosives sets me on fire again with one salvo. It's an Attigo because Attigos always set a fire and they always do big damage with their high explosive. "13 seconds, we'll put that out." Come on! For fuck's sake! What do I have to do, man? Why? Why is it that I have to fight everybody every match? Like, come on. I give up. I really do. Like, this is borderline, like, torture at this point. Like, I tell everybody what's going on at the beginning of the match. We are outnumbered on this side, fall back, or the fucking Miyoko goes broadside on in front of a Richelieu and a fucking Iowa, gets deleted. Wellesley pushes up with me a little too far, we need to retreat, we're holding the side, trying to do everything we can, and everybody that was on the other side of the fucking map, what did they do? Absolutely nothing. Literally nothing. They came back, sort of, but they didn't actually shoot anything. I don't know. I don't know! I don't know. I just get fucked. I don't know. Alright, time to get back in a good ship. Time to get back in a good ship, guys. I love this game, can't you tell? I love all the games. I love World of Tanks, I love this game, which is why I stick with it even though they piss me off royally every match. Royally. But it is what it is. You can't win them all, but it would be nice to win once in a while. This is why it's so difficult to maintain a decent win rate, man. It just seems like every game I can't win. Like, no matter what ship I get in, it just seems like everything goes horribly wrong to make it as miserable as possible whenever I'm streaming. I don't know why, but that's why we call it the Weekly Assault Ration, because every time I'm streaming, everything bad that could go wrong does go wrong. It's great. Alright, so, yep. We're on the weak side. Atlanta on the enemy team. Of course, when I'm in my fucking Atlanta, where's these maps when I'm in mine? No, I get wide open maps. Like ocean, or like north and, oh, what's the other one? I forget. No, they get Atlantas on fucking island maps where they can just sit back and do nothing but rain fire on everything. Jealous, maybe, a little bit. They also have two Kakaros, because why wouldn't they? I've got a guy that I've already muted on my team, that's always a plus. You know those are going to be good days. And let me guess, he's the guy that's next to me? Nope, we got the Kagura. Okay. The way I end up playing this side is I kind of hug the island early. There's usually one or two people that overextend past their island when they don't get spotted immediately. So, it gives you kind of an advantage. Because once they push out, it's too late for them. By the time they spot you, they're already being shot. That's the plan. So we just want to get inside a little bit. ahead and throw that up. Just in case. I know the Kagaro's about to go out there and spot, which is nice. I'm surprised nobody's pushed out. Well, of course. He would be going the other way. Nope, there he is. Don't blow it too early. Give him that. And turn in. Don't want to take those 16 inches back. There you go. Alabama shot at us over there. Oh, hello. You have royally fucked up, sir. Hold those, Nagato. Of course, their Atlanta is in position to shoot at me as well. Or maybe that was a Baltimore. Yeah, this side's going to need some help, folks, so you need to start accounting for that, hopefully.
Roger. Fighter returning to ship.
Acknowledged.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I can fight battleships. I don't mind fighting battleships. It's the destroyers that worry me. My spotters disappeared. God, I hope that Nagato doesn't decide to shoot me back. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, God, go forward. Okay, that could have been much worse. And, of course, we lose our Kagero.
Affirmative.
Enemy cruiser detected.
If this Alabama goes broadside on in front of me, he's gonna hurt.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Really? I thought my guns were past the island! Damn it! That was shit. Alright, well. It's time to start putting some distance between me and the bad guys here. Because they are closing hard.
Negative. Acknowledged. Negative.
Good shot in there. I kind of want to be right here. Because if I go any further back, I've got a King George shooting me. But if I stay here, I've got a chance. Alright guys, I need you to help me focus fire here. love how he pins that and does significant damage. I get a good flat shot on the front of that Alabama, and every round bounces off of it. Oh, that Nagato's gonna be my undoing. Alright, just one down. Appreciate the help. I was falling back. Alright, I'm gonna start pushing up, so it just takes a second to change direction. Scharnhorst, don't go too crazy. Nice twerp.
I need support. Set a smoke screen. Acknowledged.
Come on out, Iowa.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Is taking the lead.
Alright. Appreciate the help, fellas. Really. We still have the Kagero running around, though, right? Yeah, Kagero's still out there, so be careful. King George is who I'll focus next. Careful, Scharnhorst. I destroyed one of his main batteries. And the torp should finish him. There we go. And Nagato's dead, maybe? Well done, team. Well done. Appreciate the help. That was nice. Are you spotted, like, by the... You think there's a destroyer back there? Or are you just... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, he was here not too long ago. I don't want to get snuck up on... Oh, he is in our base, though. He is in the base. Nagato, you got that. Just be careful. You know he's there. I'm turning to assist, but... Oh god, don't die, Nagato. Be a boss.
Acknowledged.
Alright. You know he's on reload, so he's not a threat to you. I don't know why I just used my plane. I'm a dork.
Fighter airborne.
Depending on how far away those came from, you may be getting ready to look at some more torps in the very near future. So, might change course.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And then now you know where they'll be coming from, so you got that too. There he is. Oh, come on. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, Nugget. What's this cruiser? Baltimore. Swing around the left side of that island, Baltimore. Baltimore, swing around the left side of that island. Just in case he tries to run.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fighter returning to ship.
I completely screwed the pooch with that fighter. That was dumb. Okay. Get the shot off. Looks good. Look at that shot. 14 kilometers away and hitting a destroyer. You're an absolute legend, Nagato. GG. Well done. Alright. Teammates coming in clutch in that one. See, I'm not always bashing teammates. Sometimes they do awesome things like that. Coming to support. I said we were weak on the right side. I held as much as I could. They were able to get close enough to actually get an effective crossfire. Just absolute badasses. Scharnhorst died, but top of the leaderboard, getting some nice torpedoes in there. And let's not forget our legendary Nagato over here, pulling off some nasty close-range torpedo dodging. Hell of a job. Right. Let's go, Baldy. Yeah, when you're... Make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't. Alright. Make sure that you're guaranteeing the win is a good thing. Having the teammate that went to try to cap, apparently, that's a good thing. I didn't notice. I was kind of like turning back to try to assist, because I fully intended on... Or not intended, but I fully figured on that Nagato getting torped to death, because you got a Kagero close range. The likelihood that he keeps missing is slim, but, you know, Nagato did what he had to do, and Kagero was not up to the challenge. Well done. Like, that was fun. Wasn't the highest damage game, and it isn't always the highest damage games that are the most fun. It can be. Don't get me wrong. Alright, so we got a Benson and a Kagero. That's the same Kagero that was in the last match at the end. 2 Iowas, a Richelieu, a Tirpitz, a Baltimore, a Boise. Yeah, I would love to see that Boise with this thing. Alright, so I'm going to push over to the left and help that side. Alright, Kagero, Tirpitz, and Indianapolis. I'm coming your way with the Baltimore to help you. I like to tell my team what I'm going to do at the beginning of the match. That way they don't always run away, because a lot of people will run from that side initially. Whereas if you stay over there and then I come to help you, chances are one of these battleships, if not both of them, will come over and help. So we might be able to... we're detected already. Yep. That's not perfect. Fire our guns. I know it's not the brightest thing to do in the world. But at this range, I should be able to dodge most of the rounds. Shit. He disappeared right as I fired. Now, I got a lot of crap for the whole Boise video, but honestly, it was not like I didn't misspoke or I didn't speak wrong. Like the Boise is not a bad ship. It is a support class ship. This thing will wreck a Boise every single time. Heels or not, like this thing will wreck a Boise. Look at the Richelieu turning away. He's like, "Oh God, that's not preferable. I gotta get out of here." Screw you. Yeah, look at that Iowa. Iowa was spawned in the center, so that's why I don't go to the center. Trying to win the center. Ooh, that was dangerous. Can't believe they hit me. Oh, there it is. There's the Citadel. at that damage, though. I can hurt you back. I've got really good armor piercing as well. Fuck off, though! Like, I changed direction, and that's what fucks me. If I'd have kept going the way I was, there's no way he hits me. Jesus, this guy's a fucking sniper. This guy is a sniper from hell. Like, we're getting good damage, but we just don't have the health. These battleships need to get engaged. Hey, Turpits, you do realize your turtleback armor is less, like, effective at distance, right? You also have 6-kilometer torpedoes come in handy. Why are you backing up? But that's what I'm talking about. Like, that exact move right there is what I'm talking about. My battleships run away from a fight while I'm in my cruiser, leaving me the only thing that the other battleships can shoot at. And that's not going to end well for you. Now, I have no health. And I've got to try to help with this, I don't know why I'm not locked onto that guy. Luckily, he's down.
I owe you one.
Alright, I'm going to move up to try to flank this guy in the Kagero, but that Rishilu needs to get found and destroyed. I've got Hydro running, so if the Kagero does decide to launch torps, you should know about it. What's up, Wellesley? Oh, there's the fucking Rishilu. Motherfucker. That's why I said he needs to be found. He's gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't get away fast enough. Look at that. Firing blind still fucks me up. I love how he can spot me from 5 kilometers away. Through the smoke. Stop. As soon as the Rishilu comes out past the island, I can hit him, but I can't hit him at the moment.
Enemy battleship detected.
Down he goes. I've still got a Boise and a Baltimore out here. I only have 2,500 hit points. I can't afford, and I'm detected. I don't know how I'm detected, though. That's the thing. Like, they're nowhere near close enough to detect me. I'm trying to use the island for cover, but apparently something else is out there that's spotting me. There's got to be a destroyer coming from B or something.
Affirmative.
Killed her Turpits. Oh, I'm just not talking at the moment. I'm trying not to die.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's their fucking destroyer.
Concentrate fire.
Just so you know, Iowa, I do not have my hydro right now, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. This is why I quit streaming. It just doesn't work. It's not consistent.
Requesting support.
It's just satellite internet's too inconsistent.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yep. I'm gonna go take on this destroyer even though I only have 2,500 health.
Affirmative.
At least get him off our ass.
Get back.
I'm about to have hydro back off cooldown, and then I've got my radar in a minute and a half. I can't get in a fight with anything else, might as well get in a fight with a destroyer. I'm detected.
Teammate, I need your support.
He got me. Yep. Come on there, destroyer, finish him off.
Attention. Reporting the
Be the
target.
easiest kill of your life. Don't mind dying to give you guys the chance to kill that fucking destroyer. There you go. Alright, the rest is easy. A couple cruisers and an Iowa. Oh, you really got torped. Oh, no. Oh well. Still should be an easy win for you guys.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright, let's try. Alright, what are we doing? I need to quit playing those. Let me try a King George. Or a no, not King George, a Vanguard. Let's try a Vanguard. Why is... Oh my god, I am going to sue Microsoft. They no wonder I'm lagging! This stupid fucking Xbox. What the fuck even is Outward? Oh, Outward's that stupid game that Bulva had me download to play with him. Pause. Why are you updating while I'm playing? You have all day and all night to update. Why do you wait until I start playing to update? What is the purpose of having always on and update while you're away if it never fucking does it? Sorry. Rant over. It's just so fucking obnoxious. It's like World of Tanks. World of Tanks was the same way. You would fucking have everything available to update. And what happens? It waits until you log in, you click on World of Tanks to play it, now all of a sudden, sorry, World of Tanks needs an update. Why? Why can't you be like most of the other games out there and put your update out so that the fucking Xbox can download it ahead of time so that when I come home from work, I don't have to wait an hour and a half or 2 hours to fucking play the game? Is that too much to ask? God, that was frustrating with World of Tanks. Alright, what do we got? We got Benson. We got a Z-23, Alabama, Tirpitz, Bismarck, Colorado, Baltimore, Mogami. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst at all. We are in the Vanguard, though. So, you know, something to keep in mind. Depends on what spawns here. We've got a Fletcher with us, and we've got a Scharnhorst with us.
General quarters.
Nice to see you again, Sibo.
Affirmative.
That was the Scharnhorst that played with us a couple matches ago that ended up top of the leaderboard. I'm going to move up with you, Fletcher, to try to support you at sea.
Much obliged.
I'm already detected, so keep that in mind. There is a destroyer in sea or getting ready to get into sea.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
All right, and we've got both Bismarcks. Nice. We do not want to get spotted inside of 10 kilometers with them destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Wow, I completely missed. I got 2 hits on the Benson. And there goes our... Seas with Jesus. Scharnhorst, don't go in. Don't do it. They've got a Benson in there and 2 Bismarcks. It's not worth it. Though one of the Bismarcks is going to receive a care package from our destroyer before he departed. He got 2 hits on him. Well, we've got 4 of their ships over here, so you guys should have numbers in theory. Are you in torp position for this Bismarck? Oh, he's not. Never mind. Never mind. He's going to run aground. You're good. I'm about to switch to AP. I don't know if you've got some chances to shoot that Baltimore over there. Maybe.
Roger. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Problem solved, sir.
This thing's turning is abysmal. But it does a very good job at what it does. And what it does is hurt people with high explosive. He's already used his damage control, so if I can set him on fire again, he's going to burn for quite a while. And we did get a fire. Trying to vary my speed so he's less likely to hit me. No matter what angle he puts out, he can't He can't negate my damage. The British high explosive is just too good. But the turning is stupid.
Main turret critically damaged.
We lost one of our 4 turrets for the moment. We're back in range of the damn Baltimore. Is it sad that I'm more afraid of the fucking Baltimore at this point than I am the Bismarck? Because honestly, the Baltimore has done more damage to me than the fucking Bismarck.
Much obliged. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
What's your plan? Got him on fire again.
Set a smoke screen.
Stone the crows.
Get back. Set a smoke screen.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Look at how long it takes me to go into reverse. This is stupid. Like, it literally takes me longer to get into reverse
Concentrate fire on designated
than it does to do anything else. That should be a fire. This fucking destroyer's pissing me off, too. That should be the end of the Bismarck. How does he keep putting out the fire? Like, the fire is going out immediately every time that I shoot him. We about got our heel back.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Affirmative.
In theory, that should be the death of the fucking Bismarck. Now we can heal quite a bit of that back. Switch to armor piercing for a moment. Nice armor piercing salvo.
I need help.
Yes, you do. I don't really.
Allied destroyer detected.
And our shard horse goes down. Oh my god. I seen him turn and I overdid it.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't avoid it. I mean, you can only do so much. You got 100,000 damage. We can't win against their entire team, and that's the unfortunate part. I burn a Bismarck down to nothing. Nobody can do any damage to him. I'm getting pelted by the Bismarck, pelted by the the Baltimore, pelted by the fucking the destroyer sitting in the cap. Our destroyer goes up, gets himself killed right off the bat. I give up. There's nothing more I can do. I'm in a ship that cannot do armor-piercing damage consistently against battleships, so I have to use HE. And I do everything I can to kill everything, and I can't do it. You just can't do enough damage fast enough in that thing to carry that kind of a match. Now, if I was in the Alabama or the Iowa, sure, maybe I could have carried that. But first of all, the Bismarck would have never lived that long because I'd have been doing armor-piercing damage instead of HE. So these are the complaints that I have when I'm solo all the time with ships that rely so much on HE. It's just their carry potential is limited. If your team absolutely is hot garbage, like we just had, where we're holding everybody for so long, there are so many people focused on us, yet the team is unable to do anything anywhere. Scharnhorst wasn't able to get shots on the Baltimore, apparently. I don't know why. He should have been in a perfect position to hit that guy. The Baltimore was spotted the entire time. Then, I mean, our destroyer makes the mistake of running straight in and getting obliterated, even though, you know, I kind of called that out. I went up to support him. I got 2 hits on the Benson with high explosive, but there's only so much you can do with a ship that is primarily high explosive based. And we tanked a lot of damage. I mean, good God, how much damage did we take? I average in a battleship over 1 million attracted damage a game. But that's why I don't go for the German battleships. That's why I don't go for the British battleships. The HE, don't get me wrong, it's fun once in a while, but it's brutal when you're trying to carry. What's up, Wellesley? See you guys again.
Action stations.
Now this time I'm in a Alabama, so I'm not scared of any of these guys, except the destroyers. That Leon is just begging for it, though. 5 seconds, and I'll give it to him. There you go, Leon. Hold that for me. Oh, that's center mass too. There's half his health.
Confirmed penetration.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
What is that? That's an Iowa. We are broadside to an Iowa right now. Please don't notice me, Iowa. Yep, I'm gonna be focused on him with my next shot. Oh, he sees me. I'm gonna aim high and hope he turns into it. Oh God, look out, cruiser. You're gonna get obliterated, and it's kind of my fault. Sorry about that, cruiser. I was just trying to not get shot. Sorry about that, cruiser. I was trying to literally not get obliterated by that Iowa that I was broadside to, and I didn't see you like right next to me until it was too late.
Teammate, I need your support.
Okay, we got another Iowa straight out ahead of us.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Attention. Reporting the target position.
We've got 2 cruisers with us, so destroyer potential should be limited.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
New Orleans is going to get out of there just in time, unfortunately. Leon's about to give me a broadside. Somebody forgot about me. Leon just forgot that I existed for a second.
Reporting the target position. Concentrate
Oh,
fire
okay,
on the
got away with it this
designated
time.
target.
But he's firing HE. What a goof. I get you got small caliber guns, but your AP isn't that bad.
All stations, protect that
It just
target.
means I don't have to worry about giving you my broadside.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Alright then, I will not shoot at him again.
Requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
What is this?
Roger.
What is this New Orleans thinking? Goodbye. Oh, you're toast. What? No citadels. God, I wish I was as lucky as these people. How? How do you give an angle in a New Orleans to a 16-inch gun? Take 4 rounds and not a single citadel. That's unfathomable.
Attention.
Yeah, this Iowa
Reporting
wants
the
to
target
tango.
position.
It really does. Yeah.
Foundered.
I'd say do whatever you're best in. The destroyers are fully capable of putting in that kind of damage. I mean, I've done it, and I'm terrible at destroyers. But I personally, if I was going for 130, I'd be in my Iowa or my Alabama, because that's what I'm best in.
Get back!
Hello, Iowa.
Affirmative.
Speaking of Iowas,
All stations retreat!
All
that's
stations,
death.
protect that target.
That's death. That was just too good of a grouping. Yeah, I'm not scared. He's gonna Citadel me, but he's about to get Citadel right back. As soon as I get this gun loaded. Because he can't even turn. He's gonna run into the other Iowa that's dead. Hello, sunshine. Goodbye. Really? There's the leave him with just enough to live.
The ship is on fire.
Main turret critically damaged.
No more living.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Attention station. Reporting the target position.
Ooh, hello.
Roger. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Cruisers.
Roger.
I'll get the Bioko if you guys want to try to get the destroyer.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, so he's coming towards me slightly. Should be a little better shots. Those look real good.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Target penetrated.
Okay, so Gaid's definitely launched his torps. Anybody got hydro? Damn it, that fucker put 2 of them on top of each other.
Hold below the waterline.
Alright,
The
Colorado.
ship is on fire.
I'm gonna probably die here because of that fucking bullshit. He literally got 2 torpedoes on top of each other. I couldn't do anything about that. Yeah. I was set on fire twice and I was flooding twice, so there's nothing I could do. Nothing I could do.
Thank you. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
But
Roger.
112,000, we did okay. Yep, see ya. Alright. Not a bad game. But there's literally nothing I could do. If I was assuming it was going to be 1 torpedo, that's not a problem. I'll take it. But as soon as I got hit by 2 torpedoes and I was on cooldown, and they set me on fire. There was just nothing I could do about that. Just for fun, I'm going to go down and run my Tier 4 Omaha. Just because I haven't run it for a long time, and it'd be fun to jump in. Play Azure Lane. Yeah, 100,000 damage is pretty average for me. You know, my average is technically, what is it, 68,000 or something like that, if you count all my games. But most of the reason that I don't have a higher average is because I jump in so many ships that I don't like. Just to try to get different videos for you guys. If I was playing nothing but my American battleships, it would be insane. I'd have an average of like 100 plus and an attracted damage of over 1 million. No problem. I think my Iowa has an attracted damage of like 1.6, close to it. Because it's my most played ship. Might be 1.2, somewhere in there. It's over 1 million, I know that. We are bottom tier.
Action stations.
Not preferable, but not crazy. What am I doing? What map is this? Ring. I haven't played this map in so long. Alright, we're going to load up the armor piercing. Go ahead and throw our... Oh, I know what we're doing. I know this map now. It took me a second to remember it. I'm kind of giving myself up here. That's not preferable. I need to squeeze towards the center. Use the islands to be able to get good shots. Just throw some random torpedoes out there in case there's a destroyer. But I'd have been spotted by now if there was, so it's unlikely. I was kind of hoping for more cruisers, to be honest. Speaking of cruisers, it's another Omaha. Because I want to get the 6 citadels in one match real quick. It's hard to do in my high-tier battleships. But in a cruiser, it literally takes me usually one engagement. Especially when they don't see it coming, like this Omaha's about to do. There's 5. See what I mean? Like, it's easy. Easy mode. There's the 6. Right off the bat.
Off to a great start.
Bad Matsuki. Oh god. The Matsuki just made me sail out in front of these guys.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
Hi, Matsuki! You tried to do a bad thing. You die now. My hydro's about to... Oh, there's nobody there. I was going to say my hydro's about to run out. So... If he thinks that I'm going to let him get away, he is out of his damn mind. Come on! I'm not even touching it! Go, ship! You're letting him get away! Damn it. God, I wish that wasn't a thing. Of course. Fly true! Got him! Alright. Destroyer down. Why can't this be a cruiser, like a map at higher tier? Like, this is a good map. I like this map. I don't like a New Mexico. Surely those guys can handle the 2 battleships that are back there. If not, we'll come back for them. Odds that I hit him? Slim. Unless he tries to turn. That was actually closer than I expected. God, this New Mexico can wreck me. So I start shooting at him. That's what I do. God, this New Mexico can wreck me. Let's all fire at him. Seems like a perfect idea. He just burned his damage control, so that's amazing.
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Come on, set a fire. There we go. I love how I'm still spotted. And we got a second fire. Come on, can we get a third? God, have I ever told you guys how much I love this ship? Ow-wee! I just got citadeled by high explosive. Apparently he took offense to my setting him on fire twice. It's alright though, because I'm gonna kill him. His little tier 5 battleship is going to die to my tier 4 light cruiser. How you think? How you like them apples, huh? You like that, New Mexico? Oh, shit. That's not what you like to see. Nope. We're just gonna do one of those, and we're gonna avoid it.
The ship is on fire.
Main turret critically damaged.
Oh, we almost sniped him! We almost sniped him! Damn it! We almost sniped that out too. I'll take it. Darn it! That was a good game though. See, it's fun. 55,000 damage. That was our Kraken though, and we missed it by milliseconds. Milliseconds, I tell you. Top of the leaderboard as a bottom tier. There you go. Which match? Like this match where I literally ran around and nuked everybody? I think I did okay. You know, one of those things. But yeah, my matches where I get myself into trouble, I'm one of those guys. I'm used to my Baltimore. My Baltimore's very good at doing good things. But I got unlucky early in that match on, what do you call it? What was that map? God, I can never remember it. Shards? I think it's Shards. I got unlucky early. That Iowa sniped me twice. Got 2 nasty citadels on me. And I knew it was going to be an issue, but I like to use the Baltimore aggressively. And sometimes it works out, sometimes not so much. You were in the Akatsuki? Nice. Alright. How you doing, Stingers? Jono, welcome. Just saw you. Tony. Thoughtful Gamer. I think the best cruiser tier for tier in the game is the Omaha. That's my opinion. The Koenig, the Königsberg at tier 4 is also amazing. But the fact that the Omaha can bow tank you and hit you with armor piercing, which is American armor piercing, and citadel you over and over again in quick succession is disgusting. It gets 5 guns on target over the bow of the ship. At low tier, that's insanity. That's insanity. And I'll take on a Pensacola in an Owensboro or an Owensboro. Where did that come from? We're in Kentucky, guys. Going to Owensboro. If you're wondering where Owensboro came from in my head, that's where I work at a place that sends a lot of bottles to Owensboro, Kentucky. So yeah, it just kind of popped in there. But the Omaha is disgusting at its tier. Same with what is the premium Omaha? What is that called? I forget what. There's an Omaha class cruiser that is a premium, and I can't think of it right off the top of my head. Somebody help me. Help me, baby Jesus. Do you have the Attigo? No, I do not. And I probably won't pick it up because it doesn't suit my playstyle. That being said, I'm going to... Oh my god, why do they spawn me in the worst place possible? That's the only issue that I have with my Baltimore, is when I get spawned like this. I'm forward in a freaking Baltimore. This thing is a citadel waiting to happen. And they're giving that to me. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop Hydro, just in case. Let's see.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Got a nice hit there with high explosive.
Enemy battleship detected.
What in the world? Oh, they're on the other side. I'm fine. Our Iowa's trying to get himself killed immediately. They only have one destroyer and it's on the other side of the map, so we can move up. Iowa, what are you doing? You're giving your broadside to half their team. Miyoko, we're gonna... Yep, there goes. There goes the Iowa. Dead inside the first 2 minutes. Good God, man. I don't know why people gotta be so damn aggressive on this tiny ass map.
I need help. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Watch this hipper. I was anticipating him having to turn a little bit.
Taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Damn you, you fucking Bismarck.
The ship is on fire.
I'm gonna burn to death. All because the Bismarck secondary set me on fire twice. Make it 3 times before I get out of here. Damn it! Come on, man. Survive. Oh, fuck. Why is there a Colorado sitting there? This is death. Yep. Of course there'd be a Colorado just camping their base, done nothing so far. I lived through the fire and the flames of the fucking Bismarck just to get fucked by a Colorado that's just sitting. Just sitting.
All stations.
Full health.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Just sitting. Damn it. I just wanted to get away. Oh! That was the wrong button, by the way. Rip. Wrong button. Hey, the fact that I dodged all but 2 torpedoes from point blank is pretty impressive to me. Like, he launched 2 separate salvos. I had no choice. I had to dodge. I had to. Otherwise, he's going to kill me. And I dodged all but 2. From point blank. I'm inside 2 kilometers and dodged 2 sets of 2 salvos of torpedoes and only took 2. That's pretty good on my part. I knew they were coming. It's not like he was hiding it. I was hoping to citadel him before he got his torps away. But unfortunately, I overpenetrated my shots because American armor piercing just too fucking good. I can't believe I exited out. That was not what I intended at all. I was like trying to back out of the match, and I was just like, oh, clearly I want to quit the game. Clearly. Whoops. Yeah, totally rage quit. Oh, now it's going to put me back in, so it makes it even worse. I don't want back in. I'm already dead. Why are you doing this to me? You're just torturing me. Just torturing me. Return to port, damn it. Just torture me. That's wargaming rubbing it in. It's like, you deserve that, Spartan. You really do. Let's play one more in the Iowa, and I think we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway. It's almost 7 o'clock. What's up, Vance? How you doing? Andrew Tran, Crazy Canuck, Mickey Rambo. How's it going, guys? Gals? Everybody? Yeah, if you can't dodge it, raw it. That's what I'm saying. Just yell really loud. It scares the torpedoes off. Just try it sometime. Alright, so we got a Benson and a Fubuki in a party. Iowa, Tirpitz, Bismarck, Colorado. Nothing. Nothing. See, Bismarck's got the right idea. Look at this guy's name. Exactly. You're in a German battleship. No hope. Not when I'm in a battleship, baby. Especially the Iowa. I kind of know this ship a little bit. Just a teeny bit.
Action stations.
Hey, look, it's a Tirpitz. Is he gonna get behind the island before I can get... Oh, New Orleans, you just fucked up. I was gonna shoot at the frickin' Tirpitz, and then you go and do something stupid. Hold these. Look at that dispersion! Look at it! Pow! Gone! Get out of here! Why would you do that? Why? Why was that your plan? Your master plan? Oh, look, an Iowa. Yeah, it's an Iowa. What are you doing? What are the odds that this Nagato's not paying attention to me? Can we make it 2 in a row? Hold those. Look at the fucking dispersion. Oh my god. Wait for it. Pow! Oh, what a lucky guy. We over-penetrated on 2 of them. 3 hits, over-penetrated twice. You don't like to see that. They've got an Iowa out there as well. Definitely probably have his... Definitely probably. There you go. Spartan logic. Ah, I think I got it just a hair late. Are we going to be able to get the front guns at least to hit him? Nope. Alright. Alright, New Orleans. Me, you, and this battleship. What do we got? Scharnhorst. Alright. We know that we have a Tirpitz, and we know that there's an Iowa here. So don't pull out broadside, or you're going to end up like the other New Orleans that I just deleted. Let me go out first. I'll get their attention. Then you can start setting them on fire and doing good work.
Acknowledged.
Tirpitz is spotted.
Our team has taken the lead.
Tirpitz no longer wants to be a part of this. Look at him. He's like, screw this. That's Spartan Elite. And he's in an Iowa. I've seen this video before. Just gone. He's like, no, not doing it. I think I scared him off, guys. I don't know why. I just noticed that you guys already killed both of their destroyers that were in a platoon. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright. Let's move in together, guys. You don't have torpedoes, but you do. Scharnhorst, I don't think you're going to be able to cut over. Let's say you might be able to torp that Tirpitz, because he's probably going to try to get to my left, or to my right. Iowa's going to come out broadside like a doofus. Wait for it. Hi, Iowa. That's a lot of damage. Somebody get the freaking flex tape guy. Careful there, New Orleans. You're making yourself a target now. Not to mention we're kind of torpedo magnets for that Tirpitz, and he is coming back this way. I'm gonna hold my fire and see if this guy over angles trying to turn away. Okay, he's not, so go ahead and shoot towards the rear, see if we can get some penetrations.
Fighter destroyed. Torpedoes, direct front.
torps in the water. That should be the end of the Iowa.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Our team has taken the lead. Thank you.
It's kind of magical watching an aggressive Iowa just absolutely run over a team with the help of two teammates that are just on point. Alright, we're going to have to be careful because we are definitely right at the edge of his range for his torpedoes, so he can potentially get loaded again. Just chunking him. He's got nothing he can do. Nothing. And if I do this, watch this. He's outside of his torp range. He literally can do nothing to me. Nothing. He can try to shoot me. He can try to do his little secondary thing, but he can't do anything. His main weapon is taken away from him. Careful there, New Orleans. If you want, you can, like, kind of sit behind me, because he's going to focus you. You're the easy kill. I'm going to go ahead and start giving him a full broadside since he's not wanting to shoot at me anyway. See if I can get the attention off of you anyway. If I give him something easy to shoot at.
Torpedoes to port.
Goodbye. Oh, almost. There you go. Shoot me. Leave the cruiser alone. My next salvo in 6 seconds. They already got him. Alright, let's cut across and help that lonesome battleship over there. You guys want to jump in the base? Looks like you're headed that way anyway. Honestly, the Tirpitz did the exact wrong thing. Like, he did still try to torp, but turning and running, not what the Tirpitz is good at. Keep that front armor facing us. Keep the torps actually a threat rather than just launching them as you're running away. Because he was pretty much outside of his effective range. I thought they were only 6.5 kilometers. But we're almost in range. I'm almost in range of this Nagato. Moss, don't get yourself killed. You're my eyes out there. We've got the wind secured by guys capping, so we're good there. Oh, 2 deletions on a frickin' New Orleans. Oh, it's the death dispersion! It's the death dispersion! He don't even see it! Come on! Drop already! Good God! Ah, we didn't lead him enough. That was the grouping though, like that was death had I hit him center mass. That was death every time. Let's get rid of the 16-inch guns next. Those guys can definitely handle the New Orleans.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Hold these. He wasn't going very fast, so I didn't lead him as much. Yeah, it's still a little too much lead. You want to hit them towards the back of their ship. Alright, New Orleans is down. We're about to give... No! What? Really? They capped that quick? I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. Thought I was about to get another one. But yeah, 125,000 damage. Not bad. Not an amazing game, but over 2,000 base XP. Second on the team to an Atlanta who that's how we killed their destroyers so quick. They ran face first into the frickin' Atlanta. Oh my god. But yeah, what about that shot? What about that shot on the New Orleans? There you go. How are the lobbies tonight? Honestly, not bad. Not bad. We had some rough teams early on, but not too bad here lately. So, and we've had some great teams as well. Some absolutely fantastic teams. One last match in the Alabama, and we'll call it a night, guys. What do you think? One last match. Oh, by the way, before everybody takes off, T-Bull, you guys know T-Bull, PS4 community contributor for World of Warships Legends, and I are doing another video swap collaboration, since we can't play with each other, obviously. Well, that sounds terrible. Since we can't division up in World of Warships, because he's on PS4, I'm on Xbox, we're going to do another vid swap. I've got him a really interesting video that he's going to post in the morning, and then I will do his video tomorrow night, Thursday night into Friday. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I know we enjoyed it the first time. It was nice to hear a different take on my gameplay. He's more of the technical World of Warships guy, which is nice. I'm the kind of class clown entertaining guy, so it's a fun little swap. I get to do a really enthusiastic commentary for his, and he gets to do a breakdown of whether I screwed up or not. It's fun. It really is. Plus, if you haven't checked him out before, his name is T-Bull. He's pretty good. I like him. He's a very good player. Like, he makes me look bad. That's not always difficult. Let's be real. I've told you guys a million times I'm not the best. I never claim to be. But I do alright. What do we got? A Benson. We got a Lightning. 2 awesome ships, but not the most scary for me. Lightning is kind of, sometimes. Depends on the person driving or sailing it. 2 Iowas, not too much. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna hold off though initially because it's north and it's my kryptonite. As much as I love Estuary, I hate this map. So yeah, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. Spartan is the radio disc jockey. I like it. I'll take it. People say I have a good voice, and some people say I sound like Obama. Some people say I sound like Kermit the Frog. Some people say I sound like all kinds of things. Some people say I sound like I've got a southern accent, even though I'm from Ohio and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I go with it. I don't mind. As long as people are talking about me, whether it's good or bad, they're still talking about me. And that's the way I see it. I'm a polarizing guy. You either love me or you hate me. You know, I prefer when people love me. That's generally how that works. Look at this, though.
Thank you.
He's going to turn in, though. That guy I don't have a shot at. We're detected. If I had to guess, I'd say we have a destroyer over on our left side. Coming towards A.
Acknowledged.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yep, and he's capping now. Ooh, somebody chunked him.
Much obliged.
Hey, look. The destroyer.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I love that this Bismarck is trying so hard. He really is. You gotta give him props. He's trying so hard. He's like, I'm gonna citadel an American battleship if my life is flashing before my eyes or something crazy. No. You're gonna die. Just like a good German battleship should. Look at this Leon, though. Talk about cute. Hi, Leon. You're not even giving me your full broadside. But watch this, because you don't have armor. Yeah, that's...
Target penetrated.
You were battle tanking. You were doing everything correct. Except I'm not afraid of you.
The ship is on fire.
Watch this. Oh, he kind of got wind of it. He's like, oh no, we're not. We've seen that before. There we go. Goodbye, Leon. Nice seeing you. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to Tier 7. Oh, come on! Curses. Curses. Well, there goes our, Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Really? Really? You're in an Attigo, and you're in a freaking Moss, and you guys just let yourself get fucked up by one destroyer. I'll never understand that. One destroyer, spotted the entire time. Okay, so the Moss got distracted. I'll give him that.
The ship is on fire.
All these frickin' high explosive spamming bullshit.
Target penetrated.
Appreciate it, but I'm not alive. I'm not going to be alive much longer because their whole team's over here, and I'm the only one left getting shot at by every high explosive spammer in the game. Not long for this world. I'm going to try to take somebody with me.
The ship is on fire.
Got away from a couple of their cruisers, so they're not hitting me with high explosive anymore. But their destroyer's still out here, and he's going to be able to do some nasty things. Our turret's just burned to death. That should be the death of the Leo. Or not. I'll just not hit him. That's a thing that could happen, I guess. And I'm dead. Nothing I can do. This team literally did nothing on this side of the map.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
There's nothing I could do. As soon as we lost our destroyer, we lost our cruiser that were over here to one destroyer, and then their entire team is sitting there spamming high explosive. Not a whole lot I can do about it. I had a Bismarck, a Leon, an Algerie, and a Attigo, all spamming high explosive. It's just an unrelenting firestorm. Well, that was depressing. That was depressing. Like, what? There's nothing I can do. Nothing. In that situation, what can you do? Nothing. You wait till you get 3 fires set on you, you put it out, they set you on fire again immediately because you've got 150 rounds coming your way of high explosive every, 10 seconds. It's insanity. There's nothing you can do against that kind of firepower. I don't know how I missed the Leon with that last shot, to be honest. It looked perfectly fine. and then it just flat out hit the water right in front of him and didn't touch him. But nothing we could do there, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna go out like that. We gotta get one good match to go out on. One good match to go out on. Should have stopped with the Iowa, huh? 125,000 damage, good aggressive play, pushing up with two people right there with you the entire game. It was fun. It was fun. And now it's going to take me an hour and a half to get into a match. Can you show us your win rate? Actually, I can. Let's just go ahead and call it after that. We'll call it that the last match. We'll go over some of the other stuff. Service record. Ah! My win rate dropped! Oh, God! It's been a terrible night. My win rate dropped to 59. I was at 60% for so long. But, you know, playing the Boise and then tonight not being the best night for me, yeah, it dropped. Damn it! That sucks. That really does. My most played ship, the Iowa, 300 battles in it, 37% accuracy, which seems a little low, but over 1 million attracted damage per battle. I thought it was higher than that, though. I thought it was like 1.2 million, but it is what it is. 332 battles, and survived 150 of them. So almost half the battles I survive in that ship. That's not bad. Also, if you look, warships destroyed, 1948. Out of 1,500 battles, I have 1,948 kills, which means almost every map I get at least more than one kill. Main guns, obviously, are my main reason. Torpedoes, I've killed 270 people with torpedoes. Hence the reason I don't play destroyers. I'm so bad at them. Versus AI, who cares about that? Good God. If you're using this, yeah, 5 battles versus AI, guy, 100% win rate. There you go. That's my best win rate. There you go. I'm the best ever. Best ever, right there. What else we got? Statistics. Average result. Is there really anything different here than there is here? My torpedo accuracy, 11%. Rip. I've only had 2 draws. I've survived 610 out of 1,500 battles, so overall I tend to die. Not that surprising. Got all kinds of medals, though. High caliber, 166. 130 first bloods, 209 devastating strikes, 20 krakens, 36 dreadnoughts. For all the people that go, oh, Barton, he doesn't get involved in the match, he sits at the back. 36 dreadnoughts says otherwise. That's all I'm saying. 42 Confederates. 20 fireproofs because I get set on fire all the time. 32 just the flesh wounds, killing people after you die. And close quarters expert, 47. Unsinkables, very few of those. Double strike. I try to avoid getting, torpedoes hitting me at all costs. That's usually how I try to avoid that. Double strikes, we've had 7 of them. Liquidator, we've had 3. Arsonist, we've had 2. Die Hard, we've gotten 1 of them. That was a destroyer, too. He came in to tort me, failed miserably because, I'm not going to take that. And then I just rammed him. It was like, yeah, you failed, sir. Detonations. We've only had 2 detonations. And we don't have any Witherers or Solo Warriors, unfortunately. Patches. What else we got? Symbols. Not too many. And then recent battles, obviously. Defeat, victory, defeat. Should have stopped with the Iowa. Alright, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by. It's been fun. Hopefully you got your weekly salt intake. And as always, I will see you in the next video.